Hey everybody, for today's practice we're going to be drawing Bohr models using Google Slides. Your assignment's going to look like this, drawing Bohr models. Your instructions, it just says today you're going to practice drawing Bohr models. You'll be using Google Slides to help you create your Bohr model. Watch this YouTube video for instructions. That's the video you're watching right now. Congrats, you've made it. So, I'm going to go through this first question with you, show you how to use Google Slides to create this diagram. I get that it's going to be kind of tricky to figure out how to use Google Slides in this way. I'd like everyone to at least try to complete the assignment using Google Slides and using the method I'm about to show you. But please, if you're getting really frustrated and you're not able to figure it out, you can just draw the Bohr models on a piece of notebook paper or like the piece of scrap paper or something and take a picture of it and upload it to Google Classroom for me. So again, I'm going to go through with you how to draw the Bohr model for lithium on here. You'll have about 5 other questions you need to answer. To reiterate, I would like you first off to try to do it on Google Classroom on the Google Slides so I can try to grade it all in one place. But I don't want you to get super frustrated about it, and if you're having trouble and you've asked me and we can't figure it out, or you're doing it at night and I'm not responding to my email right away, just do it on a piece of paper, get it done with. So, let's look at this. Draw a Bohr model for lithium. Step 1, draw the nucleus. I'm going to put the nucleus on the slides for you because not that hard. Then, draw energy shells. Okay, so my first step is going to be to go to my periodic table and figure out how many energy shells I need. I see that lithium is in the second period, so I count up and down to find period 1, 2. So I would draw 2 energy shells total. Alright, great. So how am I going to do that? Well, if you're on Google Slides, you'll go up to this top toolbar and you see this little icon. It's a circle and a square. If you hover over it, it says shape. We're going to click on shape. We're going to go to shapes and just pick a normal circle. Okay, so again, I clicked on the icon that said shapes, went there, picked a circle. Now I'm going to draw my circle, my ring or my orbital, whatever you're calling it, around the nucleus. Okay, but see, we have an issue here. This circle is filled in, and it's covering up our nucleus so we can't see it. How are we going to remedy that? We will just go right here to where it says fill color. Notice you need to have selected the shape, so make sure you have the shape clicked on. Go to fill color and make it transparent. Alright, and that basically takes away the inside of the shape, the inside of the circle, so we can see the nucleus. Okay, great. So I've got my nucleus, I've got my first energy shell. Let's get the second energy shell. I'm going to follow those same steps. I'm going to go shape, circle, draw it over. Then I notice it's filled in. I've got to make it transparent. There we go. So I've got my energy shells, golden. Next, I need to draw electrons. How am I going to do that? Well, first I need to know how many electrons lithium has. Remember, we use APE-Man to determine electrons, APE, which means atomic number is protons and electrons. Lithium is right here. You'll see that its atomic number is 3. So I need 3 total electrons. Alright, how am I going to do that? Well, I'm going to go to shapes again, get a circle, and I'm going to start by having them outside of the Bohr model and then just drag them over because then I can get everything I need. So 1, I'm just going to Control C to copy, Control V to paste. Control C to copy, Control V to paste. All right, and you also could have done the right-click copy and paste, or the file, or is it edit? Edit, copy and paste. However you like to copy and paste, do that. And I've got my 3 electrons. Now I need to put them in the right place. I know that my first energy shell can only hold 2. All right, so I'm going to take my 2 and just drag them to the first energy shell. Notice I'm not putting them on the nucleus. The nucleus is not an energy shell. I'm putting them on the first orbital. Then I've got 1 left, so that cannot fit on the first energy shell. It has to go on the second one. So I'm going to drag it over right there. Good, got it. So again, that's how we're going to be drawing our Bohr models on Google Slides. If you have a lot of trouble with that, do it on a piece of paper and upload a picture. But it is a little more straightforward to turn in if you do it off the PowerPoint. Again, let me know if you have any issues.